Your latest news update from Western Mass News.
Good Tuesday afternoon. I'm Chris Pisano with a look at your headlines. A heavy police presence today in Palmer. Several police cruisers blocking off a street in one neighborhood for much of the day. Crews could be seen investigating a pickup truck in the back parking lot of a building. Parents say they received a message from Palmer High School that students were being kept indoors as a precaution, as police were dealing with a stolen motor vehicle situation. Details remain limited as police continue their investigation. West Springfield Police investigating another case of car vandalism. This time, a person reporting their car windows were shot with a BB gun Sunday on Pawcatuck Avenue. Just last week, 15 cars were broken into 2 miles away. Police are looking into any possible connections and searching for suspects. They urge people to keep doors locked and parked in well-lit areas or inside a garage. Applications are now being accepted for federal student loan relief. The new website, studentaid.gov, is now live. The program forgives up to $10,000 for those earning less than $125,000 a year and $250,000 for a couple. That number goes up to $20,000 for low-income borrowers who received Pell Grants.
I'm meteorologist Janna Brown with a check of your forecast. We do have a cold night ahead with clear skies, light and variable breezes. Temperatures should drop down to the low 30s in most of our area. Now, if wind can become calm for a few hours, we may even see some upper 20s and some widespread frost. Even a little bit of patchy fog is a possibility. And then for tomorrow, we've got mostly sunny skies on tap for the day. It is going to be a cooler day with highs in the mid 50s, even some upper 40s to low 50s in the Berkshires. We'll have a healthy breeze out of the southwest, which could occasionally gust 20 to 25 miles an hour. This is all still due to that upper level low sitting to our northwest over the Great Lakes. The low is going to continue lifting to the north as we head through the end of the week, and that's going to bring an end to the gusty breezes by Thursday night. Friday is going to be a cold start in the morning, but then a warmer day is expected. So highs are going to be in the mid 50s again for Thursday. We hit low 60s Friday with mostly sunny skies, and then Saturday a milder start, full sunshine with highs taking a run at 70.
Stay with Western Mass News on air, online, and on our app throughout the day for breaking news, weather, and exclusive content.